Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a kitten chat with you all. Normally I post my kitten chat or whip and chat on Monday, but I decided to do it on Wednesday instead so I could kind of do, I don't know, I thought I would talk about like my family's Thanksgiving traditions. I found some Thanksgiving this or that questions which I thought would be fun to go through. So yeah, I thought it could be like our little pre-Thanksgiving celebration. With that being said, I am filming this on Wednesday morning to go up Wednesday afternoon. So if this video is a little bit late, that's why. We are going to be kitting up Christmas gifts. This is one of the kits that came out during Diamond Art Club's big Christmas release. I think they did like, was it like 25 or 50 Christmas kits? I can't remember. I have unboxed this on my channel. And I don't know, I decided it's just too cute. I wanted it to be my first Christmassy kit of the year. So we're going to be working on kitting this one up. We will also be choosing accessories. I promised you guys in my last kitting up video that I would be, the next one would have choosing all of my accessories. Have a little bit of time this morning, so I thought that we could do that together. So I'm just kind of going to catch you guys up on what's been going on over the last week, and then we'll move into like the Thanksgiving goodie things. So the reason I am behind on filming, oh, also, I will be using my second set of the tiered, I don't know how to explain it. I guess it's just like a tiered storage system. Excuse me. I did use my other one in my last video, which I try not to use the same stuff like back to back, but I do not have any other storage that will fit all of the colors. There are 63 colors in this kit, so I have to use this system. I probably should have looked ahead because I would have used something else for my last kit because I definitely could have fitted into some of my other storage, but that's okay. So I have the 6-tier stamp storage shelf here. This is from Joann's. I will link it down below again. These do go on sale, at least they did last year for Black Friday. So definitely keep an eye out if you've been looking into one of those. And then I have a bunch of the large square Tic Tac style containers just in a box over here that I will be grabbing from as we fill the containers. So let's go ahead and cut the labels. I don't use the serial number. I don't look for that when I'm diamond painting. I either look for the symbol, and if I can't find the symbol, I'll go for the DMC, but I only diamond paint using the symbols, and then I use the DMC when I kit down. So I don't personally like to have the serial number on my containers. It can just get kind of confusing. So I'm just going to trim that off. Also, I feel like they overhang on a lot of containers, so that's why I do that. I'm just going to put that aside so we can sort out the drills. All right, put that over there. So I have my ABs. Looks like we have two fairy dust drills. And I think it's just 3 ABs. All right, so what I like to do is I like to just cut all of my baggies apart and sort them by the 100. So like I'll have all the 300s, the 800s in their own little pile. And then I'll go from there. Now these drills are looking a little staticky, so I might have to go grab some dryer sheets, which I do have some already cut up, so that's good. Okay, 824, 666, 413, 520, 452, 825, 4 I cannot believe this kit has 63 colors. Kind of makes me nervous. Now I'm like, am I going to be able to finish this kit before the end of the month? I hope so. I am currently still working on the last project that we kitted up together, which was My Eye is on You from Jade Gem Shop. It is my kit for Night Court November. I had really hoped that I would be done with that kit, but I am not, and that's okay. I took a day off from an afternoon off, I should say, an evening from diamond painting, so I did lose a day, but that's all right. I know I'll finish that. Will I finish this before the end of the month? I am not positive, but I'll do my best. 38. But I personally, I think I've said this to you guys before. Personally, I enjoy kitting up with you guys a lot more than I enjoy doing a whip and chat. I don't know why. I just seem to make like a lot of mistakes when I'm diamond painting on camera. Actually, I kind of have an idea of why that happens. So the way that I have to film so that you guys can see like a decent amount of things is I have to have the camera up kind of high. And what the heck is that? Oh, garbage truck. And my head either gets in the frame or I'm trying to see like through the camera so I can see what you guys are seeing. And it's just, I don't know. If you film whip and chats, then you know what I'm talking about, because it's just kind of like, it's kind of awkward because I am someone who likes to be like close to my diamond painting. I don't have the best posture when I'm diamond painting. I tend to be like, my shoulders get hunched over and whatever. But when I'm filming that, I can't be all up in my diamond painting's face, you know, like I have to stay further back so you guys can see. So it's not my favorite. I will, obviously, I do post whip and chats just to give a little bit of variety, but I definitely prefer to kit up with you guys versus diamond paint. So sorry, I hope you guys aren't offended by that. So I knew that I wanted to kit this one up because it'll be ready. Once I finish my current whip, I can just move right into this one. It'll be ready for me and I am good to go. Also, my boyfriend and his dad have been doing a lot of work in our attic. We had our roof replaced, I guess it was it before Halloween? I think so. And because the roof was so old, like, I don't know, I'm dumb, but like, because the roof was so old, it kind of like broke the seal on some of the something, I don't know. And we've been having, the roof hasn't been leaking, but because of the new like products, obviously this is the first roof that's been put on this since the original, so it was definitely time. You guys don't care, but because of that and like the advancements of the materials, there's just been moisture that's been getting into our attic. The roof hasn't been leaking, but so Steven and his dad have been re-insulating the entire attic. And obviously they're doing that on the weekends when I usually film. So that's why I'm behind on filming. I was like, you know what? I have Wednesday off. I'll just film Wednesday's video on Wednesday morning. Because they're like using power tools and saws. And I'm like, I can't film while you're doing that. So that's where we're at. I am behind on filming, but we're going to push through. This video will be on time. I can feel it. We'll be all right. Okay, so I have all my drills sorted. I'm going to grab my first container. I'm going to use gold washi tape on my containers. I've actually been getting some questions lately about what I put down on my containers, and it is washi tape. Now, I used to just put the label right on the container and just go with it. But then I was struggling on the back end when it was time to dekit to pull the labels off. It was just really annoying. So I started using washi tape, and it's a dream. Like, when it's time to dekit, take all the drills out, do everything. Then I go back through with a pair of tweezers and I just peel up the washi tape, and the containers are good as new. So if you are someone who struggles with your containers, with labels on your containers, definitely recommend trying using some washi tape. I have not gone back since I started doing it. Every single project that I kit up gets washi tape first because it's so much easier to deal with. Okay, 108. Yay, first color in. So, since the last time we talked, what's been going on? I don't even know. Oh, I was hanging up Christmas lights and my arm hurts so bad, and now I have to reach up into this box. How rude. Oh, I think I can do that. That's gonna be so much nicer. Okay, I'm a little wimp, okay? We used to hang icicle lights around the outside of our house, like off the gutters or whatever, but Steven just decided that he didn't want to do that. I think it was last Christmas he decided, and I was like, okay. So I decided to take them in and hang them at work. We have these, they're kind of like, I guess they are windows. They're kind of windows. No, they are windows. So I decided to hang them off of the curtains just because I'm extra. So that's what I did yesterday. But because we have like tables and stuff in front of all of those to like organize computers and stuff like that, I had to like reach over, and I am very short and I have very short arms. So I was really stretching to get them over there. So that's just me being a wimp. I will survive. So other than that, okay, garbage men, you're kind of cramping my style here. They're normally here much earlier than they are right now. What? Okay, I'm feeling very like ADHD right now. Like, what is happening? What am I doing? Everything is distracting me this morning. That's why I film on the weekends when I'm like in a headspace of like, all right, you're gonna go film all of your videos and it's gonna be great. Oh, okay, so speaking of that, so obviously I'm getting today's video up today. Go me. However, Friday is supposed to be a post review on my current whip, and I still have a row to finish. Now, do I think that between now and Friday I could finish this kit? Yes, I do. Well, that kit, not this kit. But because Steven and his dad have been working in our attic, I don't know if I'll be able to finish. I'll definitely be able to get at least a section done today. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get 2 sections done today, but I need to finish decorating for Christmas, which we'll circle back to in a second. I feel like I could get 2 sections done today, and I could get a section done tomorrow morning before we go to Thanksgiving with Steven's parents. However, will I have time to film that video Friday morning before Steven and his dad start working in the attic? That is the question. I don't know. So Friday's video is kind of up in the air. I would like to say that I will have something else up, which I could probably film something today. I just don't know what I would film. So I might film something as like a backup, but if you don't see a video on Friday, don't worry about me. I'm fine. I just wasn't able to finish or film that particular post review. So just a heads up, there may not be a video from me on Friday. I will try my best, but it might not happen. We'll see. Also, I had originally planned to do a 4th kit in the month of November, which was Brave Soldier, I think it was. That's not going to happen. Unfortunately, I had the best of intentions, but there's no way. Unfortunately. I wish that I could get that one done, but I think I'll just add that one back into my stash, and next November it'll be towards the top of my list to complete. I would assume that Daphne will probably have another DP for Vets event, so that'll probably go at the top of my list for November 2024, which is crazy that we're even thinking about 2024. Blows my mind. So yes, I'm like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm not even convinced that I'm going to be able to finish this kit that we're kitting up right now, but I'm going to try my darndest, because you guys know, if you watch me regularly, I do not like to carry whips over to the following month. I am very much determined to get things done in the month that I plan them. So cross your fingers for me. I feel like I forget that November's not done. You know, like, what's today? The 22nd? November isn't done. We still have enough days that I feel like I could finish this smaller kit, but we'll see. I don't really have any plans to go out shopping on Black Friday. Okay, so let me backtrack. Let's talk about today, because honestly, nothing really has happened since I've spoken to you guys last. I don't really have any updates to give you other than 5 of 5 Christmas trees are up. Yay. I think the last time I spoke to you, I only had 2 up. So all 5 are up. Let me grab some dryer sheets. Dryer sheets. All right. So all 5 trees are up, which is wonderful. And everything is decorated. Like, the kitchen is done. The bathroom is done. Yes, I decorate my bathroom for Christmas. All I need to finish is the living room hutch. So that is what I'm going to do today. I had planned to do it over the weekend, but oh Jesus. I will talk to you guys about that at the end of the video. Hopefully I don't forget, because it's a sad thing and I don't want to like dampen the mood of the video. So yeah, I had planned to do it this weekend. I wasn't able to. That's okay. So top of my list today, film this video, edit this video, upload this video, schedule this video, and then finish decorating my house. This is the latest I have ever been with my decorations. I am usually done in like one weekend, but it just didn't happen this year, and that's okay. But it needs to be done before Thanksgiving. It's a rule for myself that I have made. I like my house to be fully decorated for Christmas. When I come home from Thanksgiving dinner, turn everything on, and it's the holiday season, and I am buzzing. So that's my plan. As for Thanksgiving, we are going to Steven's parents. Steven has a very small family. He's an only child. His dad is an only child, so it's just Steven, his parents, and his aunt and uncle, his mom's sister, and her husband. Steven doesn't have any cousins or any siblings or anything, which is kind of sad to me, but I don't like large crowds, so I am totally fine with a small Thanksgiving with those people. His family is wonderful. So that's what we're doing. We are I'm making my mashed potatoes, which I will say, I'm sure some of you out there make wonderful, delicious mashed potatoes, but my mashed potatoes are real good. So we're taking mashed potatoes and I'm going to make an apple crisp for our dessert. I think everybody's bringing a dessert, but I said to you guys that I don't like pie, but I do like apple crisp. So we're taking an apple crisp, and I actually made one to take to work yesterday because it had been a while since I made one and I wanted to make sure that I still liked the recipe that I had. So I took it to work. I work with, there's a lot of, not a lot, there's like 8 of us in our department, but in my particular team, there's 3 of us. So I took apple crisp for the 3 of us, and our boss came over. So, and they really liked it. So that made me feel good. So apple crisp test was a success, and that is what I'm taking. Oh my gosh, these drills. Ugh, I thought Diamond Art Club had this figured out. So anyway, that's what we're doing. My sister is hosting her in-laws this year, and my dad is traveling out, not out of state, but out of the area to go to, we were invited, but it's family that I don't know, and there's like 35 of them. So, but it's like my dad's cousins and stuff. So people that he used to spend Thanksgiving with when he was a kid. So he's traveling out there. Like I said, we were invited, but I would rather stick close to home. I don't like driving. Honestly, I do not like being on the road on holidays. I don't like being out driving around on Halloween. I don't like being out driving around on Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. Like, people do stupid stuff on holidays, and I don't want to get hit by a drunk driver. I'm going to be honest with you. So I prefer to stay close to home for holiday celebrations, which is what we're doing. So, we've got that, and then Thursday night, Friday morning, very, very early, will be the Diamond Art Club Black Friday releases. Now, this year, the pre-sale is only open to Diamond members, which I sure hope I'm still a Diamond member. I think I am. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Open the app. Let me call my... I hadn't even thought about that. And then I'm like, oh my God, I'm still a Diamond member, right? Let's see. Account. Sign in. Oh gosh. I don't know if I know my... Do I know my password? It's one of like 12. Oops. I would check my, dang it. Oh, no! Guys, I don't know my password. I thought I had it saved in... Shoot. Let's see. I thought I had it saved in my passwords. Touch ID. Let's see here. Passwords. Passwords. Oh, this is annoying. I guess I only have it on my phone. Anyway, I think I'm a Diamond member still. I hope I'm a Diamond member because the pre-sale is only for, I think in the years past it's been Diamond and Ruby, but I'm pretty sure last year some people caused a bit of a stink about that. So I don't know. I've never had any issues getting the kits that I want in the pre-release, so hopefully that trend will continue. I do have my eye on a few, so let me get my iPad back out because I have my eye on... There are some that I've liked, definitely. There are some that I have really liked. There's been some Mandy Manzano kits, which I love, but none of them that I'm like, I need them on the day of. The first kit that really struck me and I was like, wow, I need that kit is this one, which is called Snow Queen by Patrick Lamontage. Now, this is the artist who did that otter kit that I did this summer. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? And how beautiful of a kit would this be to do in January? So this one is being released in both round and square. So it's at the top of my list in the rounds. I don't know. I'm fighting with square drills lately. The drills on my current kit, the squares are horrendous. So I think I just am not really living for that. The other kit that's at the top of my list, which is also coming out in round, and I bet all of you could probably guess which one it is this one. This is called Gem Under the Sakura by Peggy Collins Gallery. This is another round. Isn't that so pretty? Oh my God. And then there's a Facebook kit, but I'm not signed into Facebook on here. I hate Facebook. I only go on Facebook this time of year so I can see the Diamond Art Club previews. I think that Brie actually sent me. Is it gonna show? I think she sent me the picture. Oh, maybe not. It's the Sarah Mustafa. Is it Sarah Mustafa? I will pop a picture up here for you guys because I can't remember. I will track it down on the Facebook page and add a picture. Those are the three that are at the top of my list. I think last year I bought 3 or 4. There have been some really cute Hannah Lynn ones that have been previewed. Adorable, but do I need them? I could probably just wishlist them and see what happens. It's really going to depend on what the sale is. One of you lovely people, I don't know if you want your name shared, but one of you sent me a Diamond Art Club gift card for my birthday. I did email you back, but I just wanted to, you know, say a public thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. I am planning to use it for Black Friday. It'll be so nice. So again, thank you so much. You know who you are. I really appreciate it. It was totally not necessary. I did like a little squeal when I opened your email and Steven was like, are you okay? So thank you again. It will go to good use in a couple of days. So, oh my God, look at these drills, you guys. They just jumped all over me. I thought that Diamond Art Club had this figured out. I have not worked on a Diamond Art Club this month, so maybe I just forgot what it was like. Going to try get some static out so I can pour these. So as of right now, those are the 3 that I have my eye on. We still have today for previews. And I don't think there's been a Chuck Pinson. Has there been a Chuck Pinson previewed yet? Maybe there has. I can't remember now. But I'm still hoping for a Jeremiah Kettner and a Puffy Gator. I think. I would really like to see some kits from them. At least one. Because I love Jeremiah Kettner. His artwork is so cute. And of course, Brie has the Jeremiah Kettner event coming up in January. I think I know what kit I'm working on, but if they come out with something cute, then I might change my mind. As far as other like diamond painting sales, Ora Loa is having a really great sale. I do have a couple of kits in my cart. But I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of been waiting to see what Diamond Art Club would have before I made any decisions on where else I was going to shop. Dreamer Designs is also releasing 50 new images. There hasn't been anything there that I've really wanted yet. Who else? Jade has not announced her sale yet. I am interested. I think I mentioned in my last chatty video that I was interested in seeing what sale she would have. She's definitely on my list to check out. And I think that's really it. I don't know that there are any other shops that are really on my, excuse me, that are really on my radar right now, because there are some other just sales in general from other stores that I'm keeping an eye out for. Stanley, the cup place. Well, they're more than a cup place, but a lot of us probably know them for their cups. They are releasing a limited edition tumbler, one colorway on Black Friday and one colorway on Cyber Monday that are completely limited editions. So I kind of have my eye on one of those. The Cyber Monday one is like a peppermint theme, and it looks so cute. So Stanley is on my list. I don't know that I will definitely pick one up, but so they're on my mind, okay? As if I need another cup. I sure don't, but I love them, so it's fine. And then, what else? Amazon is always somewhere that I'm taking a peek at. Oh, speaking of Amazon, Diamond Art Club has already started their Amazon Black Friday sale. I think it's 20%. So if you were looking for some little snack size kits, you can head over there. I have a couple in my cart. I haven't placed my order yet, but I do have a couple in my cart. I'm trying to think of what other places. There are some small shops. I have not purchased, I think it's been a full year since I have purchased washi tape from Amanda Michelle. I have to verify that, but I'm pretty sure it's been since her Black Friday sale last year that I made a purchase. I think she's 40% off for Black Friday, so I might check her shop out just to see what she has. Honestly, I could use a little bit of a refresh on some of my tapes. And there's somebody else who's having a Black Friday sale. Obviously a lot of people, but there was another small shop that's having a sale, and now I can't remember. I think it was for trays, maybe? I don't remember. Obviously, I'll be like scouring Etsy for some deals. I like to do a Black Friday haul, like small shop haul, to share with you guys. And we're getting very close to my daily videos in December, so I need to get a little bit of, I need to get some stuff in so I have some content for daily videos. Yikes. But I don't plan to go out shopping. In years past, my sister and I have gone out, and I don't really know if I have it in me. Everything is online now. You can shop early. Black Friday just isn't what it used to be. I actually saw a video on Instagram this morning of somebody saying, like, we want the old Black Friday back. Because everything is just earlier and earlier and earlier every year, and it just has kind of lost the thrill, you know? Like, I feel like part of Black Friday shopping is just the rush. I agree that shops should not be open on Thanksgiving. Like, when I was younger, we used to go to Walmart like after Thanksgiving dinner, and now that I'm older, I'm like, oh my god, these poor people had to be working just so that I could go get my $10 Roku stick, you know, like. So I think let's close all the stores on Thanksgiving, let people be home with their families, because if you work retail, which I did for 10 years, I worked at CVS. Once Thanksgiving hits, you're miserable at work every day. Like, it's pure hell. So let's give people one last hurrah to relax and celebrate with their family before a month of hell starts. So let's go back to the old Black Friday. So yeah, I don't plan to go out. Steven will obviously be working on the roof, or the attic, I should say. So I'll probably just be home vibing, diamond painting, enjoying my Christmas decorations. Ugh, these drills, you guys. And then my birthday is Saturday, so I don't really know. I don't think we're going to do anything during the day, to be honest. The attic project has kind of taken over our lives, because now with daylight savings, you'll have a shorter amount of time during the day to work on it. And then it's about to start. I knew that was going to happen. Hold on one second, guys. I know that sounded really bad, but not a single container fell out of this box. The box just tipped over, but all the containers stayed in it. That's a huge win. It's about to get, what was I talking about? The attic, I think. It's about to get really cold here. We had our first snow, just a dusting, but it's stuck. So that project needs to get done before winter really comes. But I do know that we're going out to dinner with my dad and my sister and her family. So that's exciting. The rest, I don't know. Check back at on my next Whip and Chat to see how my birthday was, I guess. All right, I think we can move on to my questions. I found a this or that. I don't know. Would it be considered a tag? I don't know. It's just called 50 Thanksgiving this or that questions. So I thought it would be fun to go through these. You guys know I love my tag questions. So let's do it. All right, the first question is Charlie Brown or Snoopy? I am going to be very honest with you guys. I'm not going to say I don't understand the Peanuts hype, but I don't watch the specials or anything anymore. I used to when I was little, but I don't. I think I'm going to go for Snoopy because when I was younger, I was definitely a Snoopy girl. So let's say Snoopy. Gravy or cranberry sauce? Neither. Both are disgusting. Turkey or mashed potatoes? I hate turkey. It is so disgusting. Mashed potatoes all the way. Better yet, my mashed potatoes. Okay? They're really good. That's that. Apple juice or apple cider? Apple juice. Apple cider is disgusting. It's so funny when I talk about like food things with you guys. Some of you in the comments are always like, oh my God. Like, I know I have the palate of like a 5-year-old, but I'm okay with it. So yeah, apple juice. Apple cider is a no-go for me. 648. Fried or smoked turkey? Neither. Turkey is gross. Ham all the way. Parade or football? Ooh. I'm going to be honest. I watch the parade every year because it's just like, you know, a thing. But I feel like every year I'm let down by the parade. It's just not what it used to be. I'm going to go football. I'm going to say football. I don't even... Who has the football game this Thanksgiving? I can't remember. But yeah, I'm going to go with football. Cook or clean? Cook. I hate cleaning so much. I do it because I need to, but I hate it. And cleaning up after... Well, when I was younger, our Thanksgivings were massive. Like, we had so many people over, and I always got stuck doing the dishes. So now that I'm older, I'm definitely like, I will cook. Somebody else can do the dishes. Black Friday or Cyber Monday? Ooh, that's a really good one because I love deals. I am a bargain hunter. If I know I can get something on sale, then I'm getting it on sale. I'm not paying full price. So I shop both. I feel like Cyber Monday the last few years has really, really exploded. And basically, Black Friday is now basically like Cyber Black Friday. Ooh, this container is broken. I don't go in store anymore, so both, I guess. I do feel like sometimes sales are better on Black Friday, but yeah, I don't know if I can pick between the two because I like both. Pumpkin pie or apple pie? Neither. Pie is disgusting. No offense to all the pie lovers out there, but pie is gross. Cornbread or rolls? I wish I lived in a family where we had cornbread for Thanksgiving because I love cornbread. But we often do like, what are they called? I think Steven's mom does like the flaky layer ones. What are they called? Pillsbury Doughboy, biscuits or whatever. There was a new to me biscuit type recipe that I wanted to try, but I didn't have it in me this year. So whatever kind of rolls that Teresa, his mother, has, that's what I'm gonna go for. The next question is host or guest. I've never hosted Thanksgiving. I've hosted Christmas, but I've never hosted Thanksgiving. We just don't really have the space for a formal sit down type dinner. And yeah, so I've never hosted. So I guess I've always been a guest. Maybe someday, maybe when we're in a bit of a larger space and I have more room, I wouldn't mind trying to host, but for now, I would much rather be a guest. The next question is travel or stay home. I do not like to travel. We established that. So stay home, but I mean, do they mean like stay in your home or stay in your hometown? Steven's parents live 5 minutes from us, so we're basically staying home. Next question is midday or dinner. I feel like we always eat around like 3. I think that's our usual Thanksgiving time. So I guess that would be considered midday. I don't really care either way. Just tell me when to be there and I'll be there. Casual or dressy? Now, when I was a kid, we were always dressed up to the nines, and I kind of always stuck with that. But then I met Steven, and his family is very casual. So I'm kind of a fan of the casual Thanksgivings these days, like a pair of leggings and a sweater. Don't have to worry about like my jeans cutting off my circulation. I am kind of a casual gal these days. I mean, like when I was younger, we were in like, my sister and I had matching dresses and like dress shoes with those little frilly white socks. Like we were decked out for Thanksgiving. So I don't know, I'm kind of a casual, kind of a fan of the casual thing these days. Watch movies or play games. I love to play board games. I love to play games of any kind, but Steven's family doesn't do that. And I very rarely spend Thanksgiving with my family. I think it was 2 years ago we had it with my dad, but there's always normally like footballs on the TV, so I don't know if it's really either. When I come home from Thanksgiving, the Hallmark Channel goes right on. Like we're watching Christmas movies. It's Christmas now. So I guess movies, I don't know. Oh, I think I skipped. Takeout or home cooked? Home cooked, for sure. I know there are people who prefer to have like their Thanksgiving catered. I wish I had the money because I would totally do that. But we definitely do a home cooked Thanksgiving. Canned cranberry sauce or fresh cranberry sauce? Ugh, neither. Absolutely neither. Disgusting. If you have made homemade cranberry sauce, is it worth it? Because I don't mind like the flavor of cranberry. Like I don't even really like cranberry juice. I like it when there's something else in it. But like I would try homemade cranberry sauce, I think. The canned stuff just looks so atrocious that I think that it's just a turn off. I know I've tried it when I was a kid, but I think I would try homemade cranberry sauce. Would I like it? I don't know, but I would give it a shot. Next question is cold turkey or hot ice cream? What? What? Well, I don't like turkey, so it'll be the ice cream, but hot ice cream? I don't even know what that means. 8:23. Serve or taste? Oh, I'm a taste tester all the way. Look at how tiny this bag of 823 is. Why even bother? You can't tell me there's not another color close enough that you could have just charted. I hope this painting isn't super confetti heavy, because when I looked at it, it didn't look too bad. But now, putting all these drills in containers, I'm a little stressed about it. I wanted an easy color blocky painting, and I don't think that's what I'm gonna get. All right, next. Turkey trot or turkey bowling? What's turkey bowling? How do I not know what turkey bowling is? I'm gonna Google it. Turkey bowling. Copy. Turkey bowling. Turkey bowling is a sport which is based on ordinary bowling. A frozen turkey serves as the bowling ball, and 10 liquid-filled plastic beverage bottles are used for bowling pins. The turkey is bowled down a smooth surface such as ice or soap-covered sheet of painter's plastic. The sport is commonly associated with Thanksgiving. Turkey bowling is popular in minor league ice hockey in the United States and Canada. Well, I'm going to go with turkey bowling. I feel like we need to give that a try. Fun fact, I have bowled most of my life. I was in bowling leagues all throughout my childhood. I was on the bowling team in school, and Steven and I actually met at a adult mixed bowling league. So there you go. Seems like we would definitely need to try turkey bowling. Orange hair or brown teeth? What does that mean? Orange hair or brown teeth? I guess orange hair. I could be a Weasley, but brown teeth. Who the hell wants brown teeth? I don't like that question. Feel too full or a little hungry? I am definitely someone who I would rather leave the Thanksgiving table still being a little hungry for desserts, because the feeling of being too full is just, ugh, it makes me feel so uncomfortable. So stay a little hungry. I don't want to be over full. It just doesn't feel good. Wishbone or largest piece of pie? Wishbone for sure. Everybody deserves to make a wish. So wishbone. It's been a couple of years since we've done that, actually. Turkey on Thanksgiving or elf on Christmas? Elf on Christmas? I feel like some of these questions I'm not understanding. Like, I guess it's just the whole this or that thing. So Christmas, elf on Christmas for sure. Kids table or grown-up table? I'm not gonna lie to you. I miss the days of being at the kids table. You remember when you were a kid and your parents are like, okay, you're at the kids table, and you would get like so upset about it? I would be totally fine with that. Put me back at the kids table with one of those paper tablecloths that you get to color on. Yeah, I would love it there. Whisper or shout? Ooh, whisper. I would much rather whisper. Burp or spill your drink? Ugh, I hate burping. Disgusts me. And I understand that it is like a human bodily function. I do not blame you for burping. It disgusts me. Like, ugh, I hate it. I cannot burp at all. Like, I cannot burp. And Steven burps very well and very frequently. And it's just, it disgusts. I don't know. It's weird. I just find it so gross. Cook or bake? I love to bake. I am definitely a baker. I feel like I'm an adequate cook. Like, I do fine, but I love to bake. When I was a kid, I struggled with math. I had a hard time with like fractions and like multiplying, doubling things. So my mother, we started baking. So she would have me like double the recipe or cut the recipe in half or triple the recipe. And, you know, not only did that help me with math, but it also fostered a love of baking. One thing that my mother didn't fail at. That's a story for another day. So yeah, I love to bake. Autumn or fall? Okay. I am someone who says autumn, but I find myself in videos and stuff saying fall because I feel like autumn is a very, like, in the United States, most people say fall. I think like in the UK, maybe even in Canada, people say autumn, but you know us Americans here. I don't know. I feel like I say fall just to kind of make it easier for other people, but I prefer the word autumn. It's just so much, it's just a nicer sounding word. Cornucopia or basket? I've always wanted to do a cornucopia. I feel like my mom did one when I was younger and it looked so cool, but I don't know. I'd love to do a cornucopia. Maybe next Thanksgiving, next autumn, I will do a cornucopia because I think they're so pretty. Snoopy balloon or Ronald McDonald balloon? Definitely Ronald McDonald. It takes me back. I remember being a kid and, you know, whenever the McDonald's balloon came out, be like, it's Ronald. So yeah, Ronald McDonald. Family or friends? Neither. No, I'm just kidding. Family, but my family sucks. So, like, my extended family, I don't, like, my sister is wonderful. I love my sister very much. My nieces are amazing. My dad is great, but like extended family, they all suck. So I'm going to say family because Steven's family is great and they're wonderful to me. And we've been together long enough now that they're just basically my family. I cannot believe that this coming May will be 7 years that Steven and I have been together. So his parents and his aunt and uncle are just basically my family at this point. So I'll say family, but yeah. I mean, I have friends. I'm not saying I don't have any friends, but my best friend, she has small kids and, you know, she's busy. I've never done like a Friendsgiving. Definitely spend the holidays with my family. Gobble or grateful? I'm gonna go with gobble this year. October or November? November, it is the best month of the year. Where are my November babies at? I do love October. Like, October is a wonderful month because I just love the vibes of October. But November for sure. If November's on the list, November. I would say it goes November, December, October. I think those are like my top three. Plymouth Rock or the Mayflower? I have actually, I'm trying to remember, did we tour, is the Mayflower still like tourable? I can't remember. When I was in middle school, we went to Massachusetts and we saw the Plymouth Rock, and I feel like we toured, or maybe we didn't tour it, but we saw the Mayflower, and that was a long time ago, you guys. I'll be 33 at the end of the week. So when I was in middle school, that was like 20 years ago. And I feel like we did see the Mayflower. I vividly recall seeing Plymouth Rock, and I was like, that's Plymouth Rock? Like, okay. I think the Mayflower, there's a lot of history on, obviously there's a lot of history to Plymouth Rock as well, but the people that came over, like traveled in the Mayflower and obviously people lost their lives, and there's a lot of history there. So I'm going to say the Mayflower. Green bean casserole, ugh, or glazed carrots. I'm going to go carrots. Steven's aunt makes these like vanilla carrot. I don't know if they'd be called glazed carrots, but they're so good. So I'm going to go carrots. Pumpkin pie or pumpkin roll, disgusting, neither. Scalloped potatoes or mashed potatoes. Now, scalloped potatoes are delicious, but as we've established, I feel as though I make very yummy mashed potatoes, so I'm gonna go mashed. Pumpkin spice or apple cinnamon. Ugh, apple cinnamon if I had to make a choice. Here we go. This is my question. Turkey or ham? Ham all the way. Turkey, no. Ham, yes. I could probably eat an entire ham myself, and I know that that sounds disgusting, but I love ham so much. I went out and I had to go to the stop at the store yesterday, which I did all my grocery shopping last week so that I would not have to go out this week, because the grocery stores the week of Thanksgiving are just horrendous and I hate them. I hate the grocery store anyway, but then add in the grocery store around a holiday and it's just, ugh, I hate it. But I had to stop at the store because I needed some more apples and I wanted to get some vanilla ice cream for the apple crisp. And I was like, oh, I need to get some rolls for ham sliders. So after Thanksgiving, you know, a lot of people make like turkey sandwiches. I like to do ham, like you take a slider bun, and it has to be Martin's potato rolls. It has to be. They are the best. So you take a Martin's potato roll and you put some mashed potatoes on it and then you put ham on it. Oh my God, they're so good. And I forgot to get them in my grocery order. And I was like, I will be devastated if these are sold out. They were not sold out. They had a couple packs left. So I got my pack and I am already thinking about Thanksgiving leftovers, and we haven't even had Thanksgiving yet. 9:38. Okay. Oh, this one was kind of a question before, but it says overstuff yourself or eat leftovers. I am not a leftover person. I am on Thanksgiving though. Like, I tend to try to cook so that we don't have a lot of leftovers. And if you live in, like, you know, a small household by yourself or with just a partner or your child or something, it's hard to cook for 2 people. It's just really hard to get the servings right without having a bunch of leftovers. So we tend to have, like, I'll make dinner and then we'll take what we had for dinner for lunch the next day, which I'm not crazy about. I don't love leftovers, but it's a waste not to. But if I'm having the same thing more than those 2 meals, I'm not loving it. I'm not loving it. But on Thanksgiving, those ham slider things that I was just talking about, I will have those for like 3 days in a row. They're so good. So yeah, leftovers on Thanksgiving. I do not want to overstuff myself, like I said before. Turkey sandwich or turkey soup? Neither. Blech. Take a nap or play football? Absolutely not. Take a nap. Appetizer or dessert? Ooh. It depends on what the appetizers are. I do love me an appetizer or 2, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not like the biggest dessert person. I like cake, but I don't like pie. So I'll have some apple crisp though. But I'm gonna go appetizer for that. Green beans or corn? I should have offered to make green beans. Oh well, too late now. I make a really good, listen to me, just like telling you all that I make the best food. I don't, but I do make a good green bean. They're like, I can't remember. They're like thyme, garlic green beans or something. You make them in the oven. They are really delicious. I like both. I like green beans and corn. kind of like, I prefer fresh green beans to canned green beans though, but I don't really mind fresh corn or canned corn. It can be either. I'm gonna go green beans. I do like me a green bean. Breast or drumstick? Ugh, neither. Stop with the turkey questions. Sweet or savory? I say stop with the turkey questions on Thanksgiving. Yeah, okay. Sweet or savory? I feel like both have their place, but I think I'm gonna go with sweet. Thanksgiving or Christmas? Christmas. Like, it's been Christmas. Oh my God, I just said that with a lisp. It's been Christmas in my house. We're taking our like 2-day break for Thanksgiving and then it's back to being Christmas. So definitely Christmas for sure. Turkey feathers or pumpkin stems? Oh my God, guys, look at these diamonds. Oh God, they're jumping. I'm gonna go with turkey feathers. Why not? Set the table or clear the table? I am actually weird and I enjoy setting the table, especially for holidays, because I like folding the napkins all cute, and yeah, I don't mind setting the table. I quite enjoy it. Tell 10-year-old Laura that and she would be like, I hate setting the table. It's different because like you were forced to do it as a kid, and now I'm like, why don't I set the table? Cookies or brownies? Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna go cookies because like a fresh, out of the oven, gooey, warm chocolate chip cookie, that's my jam. Cake or pie? Definitely cake. I do not like pie. Candy sweet potatoes or roasted sweet potatoes? Ugh. How many of you actually like sweet potatoes? Please, please let me know. Because absolutely not. They are gross. Pecan pie or chocolate pie? If I had to have a pie, like if somebody's like, you must eat this pie, you cannot say no, I would go with chocolate pie. Like, I could do that. It's definitely not a dessert that I'm gravitating towards. If there's like chocolate pie and chocolate chip cookies, I'm going for the cookies. But if that's my only choice, I will have the chocolate pie. Excuse me. Why did I lose my place? Oh man. Sorry guys. Scrolling. I lost my spot. Okay, here we go. Whipped cream or Cool Whip? Ooh. Whipped cream. I like Cool Whip. It has its place, but it's just something different about whipped cream. Text message or call? Text message. I do not like to talk on the phone at all. At all. I hate it. Parade floats or parade balloons? Balloons? Floats? I don't know. I think floats. I like when, like during the parade, when the floats with like the characters and stuff come out. I think those are cute. I like seeing how crazy the kids get, like waving at their favorite character. So I'm gonna go parade floats. These are very staticky, and I don't think I have any more dryer sheets. So I'm just going to kit up these very staticky drills, and then I'll come back through with some dryer sheets once I'm done here. Okay, book or movie? Well, you guys know I love my books, but do they mean like book or movie of the same thing? Because like I'm definitely choosing the book. Or do they just mean like on Thanksgiving, are you sitting down watching a book or a movie? Or reading a book or watching a movie? I mean, I definitely plan to bring my book to Thanksgiving. So I guess book. Because I love to read. I'm in the middle of 2 books right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think that was it. Fun. So those were the 50 this or that Thanksgiving themed questions. I'll leave a link to it down below. I know when I do these like themed type videos for holidays, I tend to put them out very close to the holiday, which doesn't give other people a chance to use those questions, but you could always tuck them away for next year if it's something that you were interested in doing. All right, I still have a few colors here to kit up. So let me try to get these done somewhat quickly. And then we will work on choosing our accessories. I am going to section out my canvas as well, so we'll do that. And go from there. $37.99. I did want to talk to you guys about making some changes to this kit. And I don't mean like recharting, like changing things, but I was thinking about doing some special drills. Oh my gosh, look at these, you guys. Oh my God. Look at that. That's so sad. I'm kind of glad I'm not starting this kit right away because maybe I can, maybe the drills will be a little calmed down by the time I actually get to it, because yikes, these are not good. And this is a new kit. So I've said this a couple times just like in passing, but I did think that Diamond Art Club had figured out the static thing, but this kit came out just a few weeks ago, and I guess they have not figured that out. It's weird though, because like some colors are worse than others. So I don't know. That's okay. We will persevere. Oh, okay. I just remembered the small shop that I was hoping would have a sale. So there is a shop on Etsy called Zodiac. I don't remember. And it's on my phone. I don't have it on my iPad. Do I? Let's see. Etsy. They make funnels, basically. They make 3D printed different versions of funnels for different types of containers. And I had seen people talking about the shop on Instagram, but I never like looked them up, so I could never remember the name. Where did it go? Wait, I thought I had them. Oh man, they're on vacation. It's Zodiac Shadows. I will be back Sunday, going out of town for the holiday. But I'll be back in time for Cyber Monday deal. Okay, so it's called Zodiac Shadows. I can't show you the items now because they're on vacation. But they make different types of funnels for different types of containers. And I don't think I have any. Do I have any diamond painting funnels? I don't think so. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. But they make a specific one for the Elizabeth Ward containers, which I thought looked really interesting. And they also make a couple other variations. So excited to hear that they're having a Cyber Monday sale, because I will definitely be checking that out. And the people who I've seen on Instagram have really enjoyed. Like, it seems to be really good quality. They have really good things to say. So I am looking forward to that. I'll leave a link, or try to remember to leave a link for their shop down below in case you are also looking for some funnels. So yeah, that was the shop I totally forgot about earlier. if you know of any diamond painting shops, small shops, or diamond painting companies that are having a sale that you think I should check out, let me know in the comments. I would love to take a look. I'm not going to promise that I'm going to buy anything, but I would still be interested in taking a peek at what they have. I'm trying to be better this year. I really am. I have a lot of diamond painting things. You guys know this. If you've been around, you know that I have a lot of accessories. I don't need another minder. I don't even think another cover minder would fit on my board. I don't need more trays, but I like them. I like to share with you guys. So if you know of any shops or a shop you think I would like, or you would just want me to check out because you like them, let me know in the comments and I will definitely take a gander. We are almost done. All right. This video is a bit of a hot mess, but I feel like at this point it just kind of is expected. So 3861. 3863. 38. Oh, so much static. What do I need? 3 more? 1, 2, 3. Put those down. Look at all these drills just like floating around here. 3864. And then we're on to our fairy dust drills. I feel like this video is going to be very long. So, sorry. Hope you don't mind. All right, so I'm going to finish up these 2 colors here. I'm going to grab the canvas so we can do the washi tape, and then we'll go on from there. So I will be right back and we will talk about sections and washi tape borders and all of that fun stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my kit here. Isn't this just so cute? This is called Christmas Gifts. I think I went through all this at the beginning. But this is a cute little painting. It's a 55.8 by 50.7. I am loving these smaller kits lately. I'm so over the large projects. I don't know. My current whip is a 50 by 50. And if it wasn't so confetti heavy, I think I would definitely be done with it by now. But I'm just really enjoying that smaller size. I am going to be using this Christmas washi from Amanda Michelle Designs. It's not a perfect match, but I just think it's super cute and Christmassy. So what I'm going to start with is I'm going to do the washi tape border on my kit. Now, I like to do the border because I have a cat, and cat hair just kind of flies all around my house. And if I have the washi tape border, then I feel pretty good that it's not going to be absolutely destroyed or super gross around the border of my painting. Now, I take this right under the drill field. So you can kind of see, when you're up close to your kit, you can just kind of see the line of extra adhesive that exists. It's just a little bit of like overflow or overhang. And I just like to cover right up to the drill field. One thing I will say about using washi tape, and I'll show you on the other side when I flip this around, is you do not want to pull your tape super tight because it can cause like buckles, or I don't know, it can cause like the kit to kind of have this weird indent. So you definitely don't want to do that. Let me show you on this side. Can you guys see? I think so. So you just want to like very loosely lay your tape down. You don't want to like hold this and then like stretch really, really tight. You just want it to be laid down flat, as straight as you want it to be. It does not have to be perfect. So I do the top and the bottom first. And then we will do the sides. Make sure that you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Now, this is totally optional. You do not have to do this. It's just a fun way to kind of decorate the canvas and use up some of that washi tape that a lot of us have. And I just think it looks really cute. I'm just gonna cut the ends here. Again, you do not need to do this. You could leave them as they are. I just like to. All right, so that is 3 sides done. Let's do this one. Kind of overlapped that one. Let's try again. That's better. Okay, there we go. Got our knife. Cut this. Cut this. Perfect. Okay, so we have our border. Now what we're going to do is we're going to measure out sections. Now, you do not need to measure. You could just eyeball. You could just, there are plenty of people who just take this, peel this all the way back, diamond paint, and then they put it back. You can certainly do that. There are people who use release papers. You can totally do that as well. I just, I like to section with washi tape because I like to have an idea of how long a canvas is going to take me. Now, for a kit like this, I'm probably going to do 3 columns of 3 rows, and that's going to tell me that roughly this would take me 9 days. Now, is it actually going to take me 9 days? I hope not, because I will not have enough days in the month to finish. But I like to know that I'm going to sit down and I'm going to finish one whole section at any given time. So I come home from work and I'm like, okay, I've got to do this section tonight. I'll feel really accomplished. I'll be happy with that progress. Now, it's coming up for me. This is a 5-day weekend. So there are probably some days where I'll be able to get 2 sections done. So sectioning it off for me just gives me a little bit of a better idea of exactly what I'm working with and how long it's going to take me. Again, you could totally eyeball this. I personally just like to measure. So we're going to start with, do I want to do my row or my column? I guess I'll do my column first. So let's start this way. Pretty sure this is a square. Is this a squared off painting? No, it's not. It's a little bit off. So let's measure. I'm very bad at math, so don't judge me for what I'm about to ask my smart speaker that starts with an A, and yours may answer my question. So just beware. Alexa, what's 20 divided by 3?
20 divided by 3 is approximately 6.6667.
Okay, so It's a little... I might just split this in half. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so which way is our tape? This way. Perfect. I am going to do this in half. So the height of my sections is going to be 10 inches. And it's going to be right here. What is this in? Yeah. Okay, so the height of our section will be 10 inches. And I'm going to do the same thing. You don't want to be pulling your washi tape super tight. You just kind of want to be laying it down as flat as you can. Okay. I do think I'm going to do 3 sections in my row though. Alexa, what's 22 divided by 3?
22 divided by 3 is approximately 7.3333.
7.3333. So what I'm going to do is my 2 outer sections are going to be 7. Don't know, be 7 or 7.5. How about 7? So I always start in the bottom right hand corner because I am right-handed. And I do not like to lay my hand on the plastic. I would much rather lay it on the completed section. Sorry if my head is in the frame. Sure it is. I have not done my hair today because I'm actually going to dye it after I'm done with this video. So let's measure 7 from this side, which will take us to right there. Sometimes my brain struggles with this still. So let me just measure this again. Yeah, that's how I want it. Perfect. Okay, so both of our end sections will be 7 by 10. Our middle section is going to be just under 8 inches, and then we'll be back to 7 by 10. So not perfect sections, but good enough for me. So here's our kit, all sectioned out and washi taped. I am going to pull some pens and some trays, and we're going to pick some accessories. So I will be right back. Okay, so I pulled a couple of tray companies that I have Christmas specific trays from. I pulled my Jim's Handmade Pen Shop pens because I do have a couple of Christmas specific ones from him as well. I also pulled some putty from, they're not Excuse Me Designs anymore, Rose Mud, I believe. I can never remember that, but I also have some Christmas putties from Miranda's Crafty Corner that we might go through, and then I'll take you guys off the rack in a sec, or the rack, oh my god, I'll take you guys off the arm in a second, and we will look at cover minders. So let's start with trays. Now I did share some Christmas trays from Crafty Creations by Ellie in Monday's video. I did a small shop spotlight, and I think I said that I wanted to use one of these trays on my next project, but I also have some custom two-tone trays that I did from Bijou Bliss that are both in Christmas colorways. So do I want to use one of these? Obviously, like, Christmas is still young. We've got time. I don't have to use all of my Christmas accessories at once. I was just thinking about Christmas kits that I have planned and if certain things will work better than others. So for trays, I think I'm between these two from Bijou Bliss, which are printed red on the outside and then green on the inside. And then I have the reverse. I have green with red. I love that. And then the tray from Ellie has a Christmas tree, and then the grid lines are just in green, which I really enjoy. So between these two, I do have I have other Christmas pens, but I am leaning towards one of these from Jim's. And now that I'm looking, I'm thinking that this pen with this tray, because these are little tree glitters. Hopefully you can see that. Can you see that? And I think the little tree glitters with the tree tray would be super cute. Obviously, I do also just have a bunch of like red and green type pens, but this was like my first ever Christmas pen, this red glitter. I don't know, that is kind of speaking to me now. So here's the image, and obviously they're under a Christmas tree, so I feel like doing a Christmas tree theme could be quite cute. But do the colors match spot on? Not necessarily. But am I kind of just going for a theme? Kind of. But do I have a minder that would match? Interesting. Let's see here. I don't know. I'm kind of really liking this. I'm kind of really liking this setup here. As for putty, I could just do like this is balsam. It's like just a Christmas tree scent, right? That would kind of go. A lot of my putties from Rose Mud are Christmas themed because that's when I found their shop. Was it last Christmas? Maybe 2 Christmases ago? I can't remember. But I do, like I said, I do have some from Miranda's Crafty Corner as well, which one of her Christmas tree scents is like my all-time favorite. Will I be able to find it? Probably not. Sorry that you guys can't see what I'm doing, but hopefully you can hear me. Let's see. I don't see it. My reindeer, Christmas wreath, one log cabin. I think I'm gonna go with the Rose Mud one. Let's just do that. So I'm gonna use balsam, and let's go ahead and take you guys off the arm and we will look at some cover minders. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you guys. The state of this room is just absolutely atrocious. I had to move some things around so that I could get like the Christmas tree in, and there's just kind of some stuff in the way, but we're looking in this area here, and there is a cover minder that's kind of sticking out to me, but because of how I had to arrange things. Oh, look at the cat in the wreath. I forgot about that one. Look at it. That's so cute. I'm thinking, and then there's the little Pusheen in the tree. That's so cute. I'm kind of thinking that I want to use one of these clay minders. It's been a while since I've used one of those. And I'm looking at this little girl with the tree. I think she's so cute, and I think she kind of fits the colorway. Oh, I don't know. Let me know if you see a better option, because this video is going up before I start this kit, so I can change some things around. But I think I'm gonna pull her. So let me do that, and then we will go back to the other angle. Okay, so we're back. And I don't know. I'm not sold on these accessories. I'm not sold. Let me know in in the comments what you think. I actually have to do a little bit of repair on this one. Her magnets came off when I tried to pull her off the board, but I do love this minder. I think she's super cute. And I do like the Christmas tree theme that we're going for. So let me know down below what your thoughts are on these accessories. The painting's a little bit darker, and I probably should have picked a Christmas tree washi tape, but now I'm committed to this washi. So let me know your thoughts down below. But we are all kitted up. I have my drills. I have the tray from Creations by LAP. The pen is from Jim's Handmade Pen Shop. This putty is from what is now called Rose Mud. They do not come in these containers anymore, and I don't know that they have this particular scent. The cover minder is from an Etsy shop called Nika's Designs, but the clay artist, I believe, is Fairy Dust Clays. I will try to verify that and link them down below. They have an Instagram page. Here is our really cute painting. I can't wait to work on this one. This little kitty looks like Luna, so that'll be cute. Washi tape is from Amanda Michelle Designs. I am going to kind of just stack everything up in our little extra shelf that we have here. And trim this down. Now, before I close out today's video, I do just want to take a second to, you know, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, just talk about what I am thankful for. Not to be all cheesy and stuff, but I'm so grateful to all of you for hanging out on my channel this year. This has definitely been my most successful year on YouTube. We have hit 2,000 subscribers, which is just crazy. I never thought. I know to some people that's like a really small number, but to me it just blows my mind that many of you have come to my videos and you've subscribed and you've stayed, and it just means a whole heck of a lot to me. So thank you so much to all of you for watching my videos, for commenting, for your nice emails that you send me and all that stuff. It just it amazes me, and I am so thankful for all of you. Obviously, you know, personal life, I'm thankful for Steven. He is my biggest supporter. He is always like making sure that I filmed my video and that I have what I need and content and stuff. He's just the absolute best. I'm hoping in 2024 that we can get him on the channel to like do an unboxing or do like a choose my accessories type of thing. He has said that he would do it, but hopefully we can make that actually happen in 2024. My sister and her children, my nieces, are just fabulous. I'm so grateful to all of them. My family is just, I know I was like, oh, family, blah, but I am very grateful for the ones that choose to still be in my life. My friends here on YouTube and on Instagram, I have made some wonderful friendships through diamond painting, which just is not something that I ever thought would happen. You guys know who you are. Those of you that I talk to all the time, and we bounce ideas off of each other, and you know, you guys are all wonderful. And I would also like to do just a little bit of a personal thing, but this Thanksgiving season, things have definitely been put into perspective for me in a way that I don't love. So, and you guys know I don't really talk about my personal life, but I feel like this person deserves to be recognized because they were such a huge part of my life when I was growing up. So my dad's ex-wife, she was my stepmother for many years, for a lot of my, you know, developing years where I wasn't the nicest, but she passed away last week after a very long and grueling battle with breast cancer. She was 54, which is just way too young. And I don't know, I feel like this time of year, a lot of things are just kind of, you're reminded of people and you're reminded of things that you are grateful for and thankful for, is kind of just what Thanksgiving is. So I just wanted to, you know, recognize her. You guys don't know her, obviously. Her and my dad have not been together for a number of years, but she was such a crucial part of my life when my life was kind of falling apart when I was younger. So just hug your loved ones a little bit tighter this holiday season. My stepsister is an only child, and she lost her only parent, and that just hurts my heart. So please hug your loved ones this holiday season. Tell them that you're thankful for them, that you're grateful for them, and just know that I am grateful for all of you. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Sorry to kind of end it on a sad note, but you know, I'm thankful and I just want to share it. So I hope that you guys have an absolutely wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrate. I know my Canadian friends had their Thanksgiving a few weeks ago, but if you're celebrating Thanksgiving tomorrow, I hope it's wonderful. I hope you're spending time with the people that you want to spend time with, and people that you love. So I don't know that I'll be back on Friday with a video. I will try my hardest, but I will definitely be back next week. If you don't see me on Friday, don't worry too hard. I'll be back. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys so much for everything, for being here. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye.